In a place where there is no man, it's called a wilderness. A gift that doesn't have a user is called a wilderness. But when you are in a place, the place can be it can be a desert. But if there's a man there, that place is called a wilderness. It is the inavailability of human vessels that makes a place wilderness. It's the inavailability of human vessels that make a family wilderness. But when sons and daughters learn to rise, when they make up their mind to climb the sycamore tree, that is where they will start walking in the realm of opportunities. Choose the sycamore tree. I told us I've changed my message. Choose the sycamore tree. The sycamore tree is right beside you. Your gift is there. Your gift is there. Your talent is there. Some of us here we can even make popcorn. Some of us here we can fry groundnut, but we don't see all that as a gift. We don't know that we are waiting for a man to pass with Jeep who will come and get married to us. As a matter of fact, the lowest marital desire a woman can ever desire is to travel for a man who already made money. Who has already made money. That is the lowest desire any lady can ever desire. You don't go for a man that has money. You go for a man with credibility, a man that has love, a man who is simple in heart, a man with a fear of God. That is the kind of person you go for. Not the person that has money. Because when the person has money, if you meet a man who is very, very rich, and you marry that man because he is rich, the truth is that you will never become a rebel. Anytime you want to use something, you will tell you this thing, madam, you came and get this thing, so respect. But the one that both of you level together, that man cannot say any nonsense. One lady went one time and bought the plot, their husband built the house. And when they living two of them, they had a great job. A problem that was separated them. The man said, back out and leave my house. The woman also said, back out and leave my land. Leave my land. You must be visible. You don't stand and depend on your husband. This and that. The mama this and that, mama that. Then they married me and you want to carry all things go. Not them your guy will stay. As you can, you must stay. That is the thing. So you must make sure you use opportunities. All of us here, nobody is poor in this place. What is making all of us here to be poor is our inability to use our gift. Do you know in that place, Jesus, even though as Jesus was passing, there were people who were never opportunity to see that Jesus. I said the press, do you know the press? When you hear about the press, you know this way, anytime every man want to come out, they come out. They are called press. There were too many. There were so much to the point that Zacchaeus, because the man was very, very short, he couldn't see. But even as far as he was short, he wasn't the only person that was unable to see Jesus. But the man turned around. If you want to climb the roof of this house, before you go and get a ladder and come, it will delay me. So he sighted the sycamore tree. The sycamore tree was an idol. Children were passing around that sycamore tree. Nobody could make use of it. Nobody could make use of it. There are people in prison in this land. There are people in bondage in this land, in this kingdom. There are people living in slavery, marital crisis, altar and foundational bondage. They are living it with. The church here is a solution, but they cannot see it. They think that their success is in dollar. So I don't think somebody is and then make a better man go dollar. You go dollar and sell snail. You go say your man go sell granite. When you go home, you come back to village empty hand. You can't go back here empty-handed because you are afraid to make use of the sycamore tree around you. Zacchaeus was so wise. Zacchaeus was very, very wise. The man used the sycamore tree. When he climbed there, he saw Jesus. And when he saw Jesus, Jesus also looking on the sycamore tree, also saw him. Listen, a man who made up his mind not to walk with the crowd is a man that God will always use from the greatest. A man who has made up his mind not to walk, follow the crowd is a man that God will always use for greatness. If you must become a leader, you must lead the crowd. A crowd cannot lead the crowd. It takes a man to lead the crowd. So if you be among a crowd, you cannot never make a change in the crowd. It's a leader that changes the mentality of the crowd. It is the leader that changes the mentality of the crowd. And to become a leader, you must learn separation. You must separate from the crowd. You bear like your mother, you bear like your father, you bear like anybody in the family. That's why the family stay at that level. You go to that, you drink. They play around, you play around. Anything they do, you are doing. As you are doing with them what they are doing, automatically you end the way they are. Because the birds of the same feather, they flock together. When you are of the same feather, when you have the same mentality with your father, the same mentality with your mother, the same mentality with your mother, the same mentality with your village people, you will remain there. You will remain in this village. You won't go anywhere. Because you are like there. Listen, do you know what makes no take far? It's how they listen. In destiny, you don't work with your legs. In destiny, you don't work with the car. In destiny, you work with your brain. You work with your brain. Without brain, if you don't get sense, you will remain the way you are. You will remain the way you are. I know a particular family. Everybody locked down from the eldest to the least. Nobody is looking at it. All of them, that small house, Papa baby and go and die, they still live. All of them are still there. Grandchildren are not coming there. All of them. There. Two sisters, the same there. All in another place. Malaria is happening everywhere. A lot of else is happening in the family. When I try to